Hello friends, today we are cleaning up the backyard and side yard. I was starting with these Texas sages. They needed a very hard prune. I don't think they've had a hard prune in a couple years, so they're definitely overgrown. I was showing you that the new growth is already starting to happen. Ideally you'd want to prune before that, but it is what it is, the timing. We're having an early spring. So I am just pruning away at these two Texas sages. Alright, got the Texas sage is a hard prune. They look really ugly now, but they'll bounce back and be bushier. Oops. That's all one. Second one. There. Same thing. Looks scraggly. A little ugly now, but they'll bounce back and be beautiful. Tackle is knock out roses. I started with the right side because majority of it is dead. Unfortunately, we had last year, I think it was 45 days of triple-digit temperatures and no rain. So unfortunately, even my knockout roses that are pretty established took quite a hit. I think though with them being pruned back so much, hopefully it'll help kind of fill in the space and kind of evaluate how much of the rose bush is dead. Maybe it'll come back a little bit. I'm not sure why my microphone is so poor during these clips, but now we're on the east facing side of my house. This is kind of like my new cut garden space because it will get morning and early afternoon sun, but hopefully protected. As you can see, the shade coming in there from the late afternoon sun as the cut flowers start to grow and bloom and develop. So this looks like absolutely nothing now besides a bunch of grass and weeds, but I am trying to evaluate the space because I'm going to lay out a tarp that I can put pea gravel on as a new pathway and walkway, and then I'll also lay down like another type of landscape fabric just temporarily. I'm going to try and suppress the weeds for this new garden bed that I'm going to do by that propane tank there. But yeah, I think that's all I was talking about here. It's just kind of evaluating the space and the plans for it as a new cut garden bed. And there's my snapdragons. That's where I used to always plant my tomatoes. Probably that's what I'm telling you guys right now. Alrighty. Pretty much the end of this box here. It's kind of far. But anyways, that is what I'm working on. Once I lay out the tarp, I'll kind of get a better idea. But in the past, we've kind of had to like maneuver the lawnmower over here, and I just don't want to do that. Don't want to fool with that. We'll have to the sides here because nothing can grow on the sides. But pretty much the propane tank over. this year being first year as a flower farmer, obviously it's first year growing the Xanthus as well. I was successful, as you can see, starting them from seed and getting them pretty good size. I am a little worried. I think they might not mature until July, if I'm reading all that correctly. I did start them at the end of December, so I'm a little bit worried that it might be too hot for them to thrive. I guess only time will tell and see if I get a bloom. A lot of this I did grow more varieties than probably what you should or what's suggested, but I really am trying to take this first year and make it my learning year, seeing what works and what doesn't work in my climate, in my zone, in my area. So here obviously I'm planting on my cool season flowers. I guess you can say I have snapdragons to the left of that, and then I am really just trying to see kind of what works and what doesn't work in my area. Thank you for watching. If I can do it, so can you. Until next time. Bye, friends.